Today, there are major airlines and fleets that have opted to use low-carbon fuels. And because of this decision, every day, they significantly reduce their emissions, the particulate matter it creates, and the health impacts within the communities where they operate. The changes these businesses have made will help them get to net zero, but more importantly, drive the innovation that will enable all companies, governments, and people to get there too. But massive innovation in heavy transport, the hardest to abate sector, is still needed to make this giant leap. And to do that, we've got to push the boundaries of innovation in existing engines and fuel tanks, which is what we are doing every day at World Energy. Today, we take renewable inputs such as waste fats, oils, and greases and turn them into low-carbon fuels like renewable naphtha, renewable diesel, and sustainable aviation fuel, also known as SAF. When used in place of fossil fuels, our renewable fuel solutions can reduce carbon emissions by up to 85%. So how do we transform renewable inputs into a clean-burning, low-carbon fuel source like sustainable aviation fuel? First, renewable inputs, or feedstocks, are pumped from a storage tank into our processing unit. In the processing unit, the feedstock travels to the first stage section, where the reactors remove impurities, such as oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen, and metal. This is known as hydrotreating, where hydrogen molecules saturate the double and triple bonds to help remove the contaminants. Stripping these contaminants from the material is what makes our fuel so clean, reducing particulate matter, aromatics, nitrogen, and sulfur. The first stage material, known as paraffinic diesel, flows into the second stage, where it is cracked and isomerized into clean, renewable fuels like jet, naphtha, and diesel. Finally, the products are tested to ensure they are high quality and meet ASTM standards. The end result is different types of low-carbon fuels that are ready to be used in heavy transport, including planes and trucks. We've been forcing our way into existing diesel fuel tanks and engines for over 2 decades to start making net zero real. Now, we have a responsibility to take that experience to the next level. So we're committed to bringing better and low-carbon solutions to the air, road, water, and rail every day so that we can scale to the size of the problem that faces humanity. And we don't have time to wait for someday. Someday is now. Time to make net zero real.